Right. Hi, Leleng. Have you taken your lunch?
Very cool now.
I hope our audience has actually taken your lunch, and or you are snacking now. Please bring along your snacks, and you can enjoy our talk and eat and
Drink water.
yes,
Not
drink
wine.
water. Wine is still too early.
While you are eating, and if you like to take notes, please bring your paper and pen. Thank you.
Right. And yes, I'm sorry the audiences that we're gonna put you all on mute, but not to worry, you will have a chance to talk to us later or in our chat box. Right. What's the time now? I'm so excited. Are you?
2:05. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. So, okay. Right. A very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Zuii Organic Makeup Class. I'm Shara, and beside me is our beauty guru, Leleng.
Hello.
Let's say hi to Leleng.
Hello.
All right. So before we start, here are some friendly reminder. If you've got any question, please type them in the chat group, and our admin person will actually try to address the questions to keep it in our Q&A sessions. And do stay tuned the end of our class for our lucky draw. We have prepared 3 beauty sets worth $107 to be given away to our 3 lucky winners. Right. And also not forgetting all those who join us today. You have, decided to spend your time with us. So we are glad to share that we are going to give you a very special 20% discount on all Zuii products. So details will be provided in the chat box. So do take note of the code to be used to be applied when you purchase from our website. Right. All right. So I guess everybody is excited. Let me go to our slides. Okay, so today we're going to, it's Zuii Clean Beauty by Zuii presents Certified Organic Makeup because everything starts with you. Okay, once again, hello, I'm Shara. I'm the one who brings Zuii products into Singapore. And, why would I want to do that? Okay, maybe just a quick background is that, it all started in year 2016 where I was looking organic products for my daughter who were back then 3 years old. Seriously, you will be asking, why would a mother buy cosmetic for a 3-year-old kid?
Yes.
And unless I myself love cosmetic a lot. Actually, there's a reason behind. So, she was actually involved in year-end concert every year. And I was requested by the principal to sponsor the class with some makeup. And at the time, as a mom, I care a lot about, the well-being of my daughters and also to the kids that, I'm sponsoring for the makeup. So I've been going around within Singapore to search for a certified organic makeup so that I can sponsor that. But in fact, I've been to quite a number of stores and I couldn't get the things that I want. Then end up, I actually, I checked with the store assistant that they were telling me, oh, I asked a question, is your product organic? They actually didn't dare to, tell me that, yes, my products are organic. What they can reply me was, our products are made of natural ingredients. That's it. So at that point of time, I really can't get much. So I have to go ahead and purchase that. So with that, then, it actually made me think that, seriously, we can't find any in Singapore. So I decided to start sourcing outside of Singapore, given that, I know my daughters will be performing every year. And I start sourcing outside Singapore for the certified organic cosmetics. So then we have reached out to various manufacturers from the US, UK, and even Australia. because of they have actually much more stringent certifications that we can be assured of. So here we are, we found Zuii Organic Australia, the manufacturer. So we decided to collaborate with them and bring their product back into Singapore.
You are very diligent. You always take care of children.
Right. Because everything starts with us, and I think we want them to start young by using the right product. Right. So this goes into what does Zuii mean. So in Greek, Zuii relates to life. So which really captures the essence and philosophy of our brand. So you might wondering Zuii, how is it pronounced? So it's called Zuii.
Zuii. Okay.
Yes. Right. So our goal is to provide certified organic products that don't harm you or our planet. Okay, and we actually noticed that in the recent years, makeup consumers are fast becoming aware of the toxic effects of the overly exposure to chemicals and toxins. So with the change, we understand that it can be quite difficult to separate the facts from the marketing in the cosmetic industry. So Zuii is more than just a natural product range. Let me share more. So yes, we have been awarded one of the highest globally recognized certification, BDIH, Cosmos, and NASA Organic. So our product ingredients must meet a minimum of 95% certified organic, while the remaining 5% must be of its natural origin. The use of chemical or synthetic ingredients are prohibited from our range in order to attain. Yes. Right. And what's the fuss? Organic. I saw a lot of organics product in the market. So Zuii Organic Singapore would like to call this out to all our audiences here. Please beware of the word organic, because organic is not regulated. So you may see products labels with the word organic using certified organic ingredient. Yes, they are using some of the ingredients that are certified, but that does not prevent them from putting additional harmful chemicals inside. So it is always good to look at the labels of the ingredients. If you can understand most of them, then it's pretty safe. If you can't understand them, then there is really a lot more chemicals in it.
That is a very good because I'm not a chemist, I won't understand all
exactly.
ingredients.
Right. I myself is not a chemist too. Right. Okay. Yeah. And Zuii is plant-based. It's made from real flowers. Right. But large part of our ingredients is actually made from crushed flowers. So you're literally wearing flowers on your face. Zuii Organics are fully certified, so with food grade ingredients, which means it's safe to ingest, just like we put on our lipstick every day, and we eat with our lipstick. So you can be, assured that when you eat with Zuii lipsticks, you are safe to ingest it.
It's a food grade lipstick.
Yes. And the flowers used in Zuii are long known for centuries to have medicinal properties for skin. And Zuii's safe makeup range comes with the skincare property. Yeah, so we have rose, jasmine, chamomile, and many more flowers that are used in our ingredients.
Great, I like flowers.
So that's the unique part. We are plant-based.
And flower-based.
Yes. And people will ask, how safe are we? Yes, we are very safe because we do not use harmful and toxic synthetic chemicals and ingredients like most of the cosmetic. They typically have ingredients like paraben, talc, petrochemicals, GMOs. And Zuii is very safe for babies, children, and adults,
right,
and everyone in your house. Right. And you can be very assured of the quality by Zuii products because we are 100% made in Australia. And it is certified by NASA, the Australian certifying body, and the BDIH Cosmos, both are the European certifying body. Right. And you might wonder, how's the performance of Zuii products? So Zuii products are actually lightweight, professional performance, much resistance, and long lasting. And you will definitely love Zuii's foundation for its flawless and natural coverage. The longer you wear in our foundation, the more you blend into your skin. If you don't believe, you can check with our beauty guru.
Yes.
She can share more later. Yeah. Right. And our products are very good for sensitive skin too. The Zuii cosmetic and skincare products are perfect for those with sensitive skins and, for those who are prone to acne and breakouts. We understand that customers who have breakouts are very concerned about the things that they put on their face.
Naturally.
And, being ladies or being men who like to look good, you wouldn't want to go bare face out without coverage. So, and Zuii is a good choice for you to use it on your face, right? And one very important thing is we are non-comedogenic. So what does that mean? So we are made of plant, so it will not clog skin pores. And you'll be pleasantly surprised that your skin can breathe while using Zuii makeup.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Yes. And Zuii treats your skin as though you're wearing it. So the flowers and plants that we use have properties such as anti-allergenic, anti-inflammatory, and high on antioxidants to fight wrinkles and boost collagen. And our plants are also rich in vitamins A, E, and B1, B2, and B6 to name a few. And you will love Zuii for its moisturizing and hydrating effect on your skin. And one very important thing is we love our environment. So we are cruelty-free and not tested on animals.
Yay!
Yeah. Zuii makes every effort to ensure ingredients are sourced ethically under the organic certification. So Zuii products are mostly vegan friendly.
That's good too.
Yes, and these are some of the certifications that we have attained. And next, I'm going to show you about some of the awards-winning products by Zuii. So our Lux series of the Flawless Foundation and the Luminescent Foundation, and our organic Lux lipsticks and our Lux finishing powders are also some of our winning awards product. And we also have our mascara, vegan Flora mascara, Flora blush, and the foundation primers, which has won numerous awards. And not forgetting our body wash, body polish. They are hydrating body polish and our moisturizing body wash. They have also won numerous awards.
I know the body wash can be used on our pets.
Yes.
And that's a lot of awards.
Right. Right. And also I would like to share that, we are well received by doctors and nurses, and we have been re-invited to KKH Hospital, KKH Women's and Children's Hospital to hold multiple roadshows before the COVID situation started. So, we have done quite a number of roadshows there, and these are some of the pictures of our roadshows done there. Right. And we are also, honored to collaborate with My Gem Preschool for their year-end concert, where they are using our Zuii organic cosmetic for their children's makeup for their year-end concert. Right. And I would like to stress that say no to unsafe cosmetic, switch to a clean beauty lifestyle today.
Yeah. Actually, safety in cosmetics is very important, especially when we use it every day.
Okay, so today we are very honored to be able to invite our beauty guru Leleng today to join us here to share with us her makeup tips. She's a YouTube beauty vlogger on her channel Beauty with a Heart. Okay, if you like, you can subscribe to the channels.
Thank you so much.
Right, and Leleng, probably can you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And hello, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. I am Leleng, also known as Lulu. Lulu is a nickname given by my husband, Mr. Guan, and the Lu in the Chinese. Lu is the Chinese name for the animal deer. And the animal deer sounds like the darling deer. So actually, after feeding one big brown bush, it's actually his way of calling me dear. And I am a beauty content creator, as Cheryl has mentioned just now. And you can find my work at YouTube channel Beauty with a Heart. I love to explore new cruelty-free makeup products from the drugstore, the Sephora, indie and clean beauty brands, and hopefully I can help you to find your right products for you and your right colors, so as to save you the time, money, headaches, and effort to browse through tons of products out there on the market. When I was younger, I was blessed to be able to work with some big beauty brands like Clinique, Sisley Cosmetics, Artistry, and Mary Kay. Wow. And today, I am blessed and grateful again that Zuii Organic Singapore is inviting me to this talk and to connect with you, dears.
You're welcome, Leleng. Yeah. So, just to give all some insight that this makeup class is made possible because of the strong request from all of you. If you can recall, a couple of months ago, we have ran a survey and we've got an overwhelming positive response from all of you. And so here we are today that we are honored to invite Leleng over to share with us, based on our survey result, today's topic is how to choose your right foundation color. So Leleng, shall we get started?
Yes, thank you so much again, Cheryl.
Right.
2020 is a very special year for all of us. And because of the COVID situation, all the makeup testers in the stores have already been withdrawn. So there is no makeup testers and no makeup color displays in stores. Then how to buy foundation and makeup without seeing the product color? We are just basing on our luck to choose the right colors. It's just like buying Toto and 4D.
Right. So if you
Just
get
got
it
it.
right, you strike.
Yes, strike Toto.
So if you didn't get it right, it goes down to the drain.
yeah, then we waste our money. So today we'll be touching on how to choose your right color foundation, especially at a special timing like this when there is no makeup testers and color display. And you can also use these guidelines when the situation is back to normal or when you buy foundation online. And again, if you have any question, please type in your questions and we will answer during the Q&A session because I see a number of questions coming in already. And also, if you find certain tips is helpful and useful for you, you may want to write it down in your note because my presentation slides consist mainly of pictures, as pictures speaks 1,000 words.
Totally agree.
And this is my very first time to conduct a talk through Zoom. As much as I would love to connect with you, dears, I may not be able to answer you directly. So during this session, I will ask you dears questions instead. So hopefully you will still stay awake.
Right. Okay.
And now I'm going to start off with question number 1. Why do we need to wear foundation? Is it A, for protection, B, for even out our color skin tone, C, to act as a base for other face makeup, or D, all of the above? Please type in A, B, C, or D in the chat group,
Right.
chat box within 10 seconds. I see a lot of answers coming in before I even finish my questions.
Right. I think our audience are very smart.
Yes, I know what they choose. They all choose all of the above, which is correct. Usually, the options all of the above is the safest choice. So wearing foundation acts as a protection. It helps to even out our color skin tone and also act as a base for makeup. So let me touch more about the protection part by asking you the second question.
I'm too fast. I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Just nice. Is foundation bad for your skin? Please answer A, for true, B, false in the chat group within 10 seconds.
Foundation is bad for your skin, true or false?
I see a mix of answers popping up here and there.
I will say true and false. Both answer is probably correct.
There's no...
Oh, we have a B. False. Foundation is bad for your skin.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Modern technology is very different from... modern foundation is very different from the past because technology has been very advanced right now. Nowadays, there are a lot of foundation infused with skincare properties that helps to take care of our skin while we wear them. Like Cheryl has mentioned just now, all Zuii Organics products are made out of flowers and plants and there's no chemical, so they are very safe for us to use and we can also use it for our little children while they perform on the stage. So foundation also acts as a barrier from the environment, pollutants against our skin because the air quality in the city is very different from the air quality in the nature. The air quality in the nature is so much better than here. And we have a lot of pollutants in the air and that will damage and irritate our skin. So actually, foundation helps to protect our skin from all the irritants and helps to prevent the damage from our skin. So wearing foundation is bad for our skin is wrong. However, please remember to remove it thoroughly at night.
Right.
Yes, otherwise, if we don't clean our face or we don't remove, then we will have a lot of thick skin layers and a lot of dirt in our skin. And also remember, okay, sorry.
No worries.
Let's go to the second one, which is even out the color tones, because foundation also helps to even out our color skin tone, because our face is not as flat as a piece of paper. We have the nose, the cheeks, that is the highest point of the face. And being the highest point of the face, we are exposed more to the sun. And the sun will cause a color change for these two areas compared to the rest of the face. Also, some of us still have experienced redness on our cheeks and also broken veins over here on the chin area and dark circles. So as you can see, different parts of our face have different colors. So foundation helps to even out all these colors, color skin tone, and also unify our face color.
Right.
And foundation also acts as a base for our makeup, because after applying foundation, we can also apply the other face makeup products like the bronzer, highlighter, blusher, and the contour. The foundation will make this face makeup more long lasting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and something very important too, which I didn't include this in the slides. After, when you see a few more slides, you will see a lot of my bare face photos without any makeup, without any foundation. And boy, I look so auntie. But once I apply foundation, I appear totally different. So actually, foundation can help us to immediately transform from an auntie to a diva.
That's what we all want.
Just joking lah. But then foundation can really help to improve our skin condition, the appearance of our skin condition, and make us look more energetic and awake, especially for us ladies. There are a certain period of a certain month, or actually every month, that we will appear more tired and we will look pale. So foundation can help us to give us a dose of colors of a healthy look.
I've got a point to note. You mentioned after a few months, right? That could be possible when you're pregnant.
Okay. Okay. Something also very important to take note of. Because of the current situation, we need to wear surgical masks for long hours. Please bear in mind, when you want to wear foundation, right, wear a non-comedogenic mask, non-comedogenic foundation, not mask. Wear a non-comedogenic foundation because it will not clog the pores. Correct.
Right.
And I know, as Sharon mentioned just now, all Zuii organic products are all non-comedogenic.
Yes, you're right.
They do not clog the pores. Okay, now question number 3 again. So why do you need to choose your right color foundation? It's an open-ended question, so please answer within 10 seconds. Thank you so much. And let's see what are the answers coming in. Why do we need to choose the right color foundation? So, okay, I see some answer coming in already. You don't look weird and look natural, correct?
Wow.
Wow, you dears are very participative and supportive. Thank you so much.
And I tell you, our audience are very smart. That's why they're in our call today.
This is called laws of attraction, isn't it? Okay, if we choose the wrong color foundation, then we will look like...
Wow, that's scary.
Okay, it's very obvious that Joker has definitely choose the wrong color foundation. That's why he looks so weird, isn't it? And I think he doesn't have a good makeup skills too.
Right.
The biggest area on our face is our skin.
Right.
So when we choose a wrong color foundation, the whole makeup seems very weird. And if we choose the wrong color foundation, which is too light, okay, you may want to share with me what is your impression of these two pictures. Okay, these two pictures, A and B. This is the picture of the same girl. I think she's a Korean celebrity. Can you tell me whether A, she wear the foundation too light on her skin that doesn't fit her, or B Please tell me A and B, which is the wrong color foundation she's wearing within 10 seconds. Thank you.
I think some audience has put in A. Except for what I
Yes.
can see.
Yes, I see the capital letter A.
Right.
Yeah, all put A. Correct. And also, may I ask you dears to type in your answers. What kind of impression do you have when you look at the picture A? Please type in your answer. What kind of impression do you have from picture A?
Ghostly look.
Pale, uneven. What is
Ghost.
Ghost. Luckily, the lunar 7th month has already passed and Halloween has already passed. Unnatural, correct. So now you know, if we choose a foundation that is too light, we appear to be very ghostly, we appear unnatural, we look pale, we look sick, we look being poisoned, we don't look like ourselves.
Right.
And people will just stay away from us.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And likewise, when we choose a too dark foundation, what will happen? So dears, please share with me again from the picture C and D, which is the picture that the girl has applied a foundation that is too dark on her skin. Now, wow, hey, the audience are so clever. This jump, the sequence, wow.
They know what you're gonna ask.
Yes, very smart.
Right.
Right, you all are all very, very smart. Okay, so the picture D is the picture that the girl is wearing a wrong foundation color, which is too dark. And what is the impression that you have from picture D from this girl?
She looks sad.
She looks sad and
Moody.
right. She looked very unhappy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Hokkien say, 病草草. So when we look unhappy, nobody will dare to get near us. Yes. And also, if we get a wrong skin undertone foundation color, meaning, example, I'm a yellow base skin undertone, I choose a pink color foundation, which contains a pink undertone base, I will look very, very weird.
Right, right.
So when we get a wrong color foundation, in short, we look weird. We look very ghostly, we look pale, we look ugly, we look very unnatural, we look sick, and we probably also look older.
Right.
So what happened is people will not have a good first impression of us. Just like in the photos, we don't even know them, probably the Korean celebrities, but the other girl, I basically don't know her, but the kind of image that projected to us is very different when they wear the right foundation and the wrong foundation color.
Right.
So especially for us who are working or studying, we need to work with people and seek for their cooperation.
Right.
And it is always better to draw people near to us rather than push them away.
Right.
And makeup is a way to project ourselves.
I totally agree with you, Leleng, that, in picture 2 light B and picture C, they really look much more comfortable than looking at picture A and D.
Yes, correct.
I'm sure our audience agree with me. Right.
And then now you may have the question, then how do I choose my foundation color?
Correct.
Very simple. Just look at these 2 colors on your skin, which is your skin undertone and your skin surface tone. Yes, let us zoom more into skin undertone and know what is skin undertone. And the skin undertone is the color underneath our skin. We are born with it. And this color will not change. Yes. And basically, there are 3 kinds of skin undertone, which is firstly the warm, or also known as the yellow undertone, or known as the base. And is typically described as yellow, peachy, golden.
Right.
Next, we have also the cool, or we call the pink undertone or pink base, which is described as red, pink, and bluish. And most of us belong to either warm or cool. But there are still a section of us, some of us, belongs to the neutral undertone, which is a mix of warm and cool undertone.
Right.
Yes. Correct. And then, now, you may ask me, so how do I determine my skin undertone? So again, there are two very simple methods. Let us look at method number one, look at ourselves or yourself. And method number two, look at the colors on us or on you.
Right.
So look, we zoom in more to the look at yourself first. When we do a makeup, we must firstly understand ourselves. Know what is our skin undertone, our skin color. And it's just like in life, we need to understand ourselves first before we do anything. We need to know our values, our strength, weakness, and borders to go ahead in life.
Right.
So likewise, makeup, we need to look within ourselves first. And that is number one, observe our veins on our wrist over here. Observe what is your color of your veins. And it will be better for us to observe under daylight or white light for accuracy. So do you observe your veins to be more to the greenish color or more to the bluish or purplish color? If you find that your vein looks greenish, you belong to the warm undertone. If you find that your vein looks more bluish or purplish, then you belong to the cool undertone. And if you find that your vein is neither green nor blue or purplish, then you belong to the cool neutral undertone. Neutral undertone.
Right. So Leleng, so what do you think my veins looks like?
Your veins look more green. I also have green veins.
Right. Okay.
Next, observe our skin reaction under the sun. Do you tan easily or do you get burned or turn red easily? If you tan easily, then you belong to this warm undertone. And if you get burned or get red easily, then you belong to the cool undertone.
Ooh.
Next, also to observe on a daily basis, do you blush easily? Like when we are angry, we are agitated, excited, and very shy and nervous. Do you blush easily or turn red easily? If you do, you belong to the cool undertone. And if we do not, then we belong to the warm undertone.
Right.
And the next method, we need your help to bring a mirror and observe your natural lip colors under daylight or white light. So please do not wear any makeup or lipsticks on your lips or lip balm because you want to see your own natural lip colors.
Right.
So observe your lip colors. Is it more to the peachy, coral, or apricot color? If so, you belong to the warm undertone. If you observe that your natural lip colors is more to the reddish, the pinkish type, then you belong to the cool undertone. Yes. And now let's take a look at the colors on us. This is what the image consultant will charge.
Really?
A few $100 to find out whether you are the cool undertone or the warm undertone. And now we are saving you the few $100. So what the image consultant will do is they will bring out a piece of gold and silver cloth and they will place it at our shoulder level. And by now they will ask us to remove all makeup with a bare face so that they can see better with more accuracy. So they will place the gold and silver cloth on us and see which one suits us better. And the right colors that suit us better will actually promote an inner radiance on our makeup face.
Right.
It will also help to make our face look brighter with an inner glow, and the color will actually blend in harmoniously with our skin. Yeah, so that we appear to wear the color. So we are wearing the color.
Right.
But if the wrong color is on us, then we will look pale, look like ghosts, like what the wrong color. We look tired, we look irritated.
True.
And the color doesn't gel into our skin. We look very separated. The color is the color. Our face is our face. They don't blend in at all.
Right.
Yeah. So if gold suits you better, then you belong to the warm undertone. If the silver cloth suits you better, you belong to the cool undertone. And if both gold and silver suits you, then you belong to the neutral undertone.
Right.
Yes. But you may ask me, I don't have gold and silver cloth at home. Then how, Very simple. Just take out all your gold and silver accessories. Need not to be real gold, real silver. Just put it around your hand and observe whether gold is better on you or silver is better on you. So same thing, if gold is better on you, then you are the warm undertone. If silver is better on you, then you belong to the cool undertone. And if both suits you, then you are the neutral undertone.
Right.
And then now, the next question time again. So long do you have questions? Do you have a variety of color clothes in your wardrobe? By a variety, I mean 3 colors and more, because I know some of us dears only have black in our wardrobe. So A for yes, B for no. Yeah, before I finish already, I saw a lot of answers coming in.
So how does that help?
Okay, so thumbs up. Actually, this question has no right or wrong answer. This simply leads us to the next point. Again, observe ourselves with different colors clothing in front of a mirror under daylight or white light with a bare face, no makeup, so you can see it with more accuracy. If you find yourself with colors that looks better on you, colors like the gold, the yellow, and the green, olive green, and the red and orange suits you better, then you belong to the warm undertone.
Right.
And if you find that you are better with deep, vibrant colors like the blue, emerald green, or purple, then you belong to the cool undertone. And if both color types suits you, then you belong to the neutral undertone.
Right. I prefer to be the neutral undertone so that I can wear both colors.
But you only wear black, right?
Yes, you're right. Absolutely right.
Not a lot of people will wear black.
Right.
Black is not suitable for all of us.
Because I think majority of us have a mindset like black is generally universal. So anyone can wear black.
Not actually. But
Right.
that is another topic.
Right, we'll talk it next time.
Okay, next will be another question. Do you have different colors for your lipstick?
Yes, I have.
A, yes, B, no. I have tons of lipstick at home.
I'm sure that I can vouch. You absolutely have a lot more than me.
Yes. Now when I buy lipstick, I buy the full range
Wow.
for swatching purpose.
Right.
Again, take out the mirror and observe under daylight or white light. Apply lipsticks on the lips and observe the colors on you. If you find that colors like the peach or the coral reds or the orange colors, copper color, orange base red, bronze, cherry red suits you, then you belong to the warm undertone.
Right.
And if the colors like mocha, nude, mauve, purple, fuchsia, blue base red, pinks, and metallic reds, deep wine colors, then you belong to the cool undertone.
Right.
And if both kinds of colors suits you, then you belong to the neutral undertone. Yeah. So now that you know your skin undertones, companies usually name their foundation with these words as the foundation name for different skin undertones. So this will be good for you to buy online or without testers. And the general foundation names for a warm yellow tone, warm or yellow undertone will be beige, golden, tan, caramel, and chestnut. And for the foundation names for the cool base will contain words like porcelain, rose, sable, and cocoa. And for neutral undertone, the foundation names will generally be ivory, buff, nude, and praline.
Right. Leleng, I'm wondering if our audience managed to capture that. So let's just go 3 slides back again on the warm and cool pink tone to let them take down their notes.
Oh, okay. Oh, they want to write down, yeah, sure, no problem. Or you can snapshot.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go to the next one. That is the pink tone. So you can take down the snapshots so that it's easy for your reference.
Yeah, when you buy online or when now there is no testers. So you can look for these words as a guideline.
Right. Of course, we have another solution for you, but I'm going to share later.
Yes, by the end of the session.
Right. Leleng, over to you.
Okay, good. So everybody finished?
I hope they have managed to
the
catch it. Yeah.
copy or
Oh,
snapshotting.
somebody replied. This is very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for your feedback. Okay, now that we know our skin undertone, remember there's another skin color that we need to know, that is our skin surface tone.
Right.
And skin surface tone is the color on our skin, and it changes accordingly to our sun exposure level. In Singapore, there is no season, so pretty much we remain the same unless we purposely go to suntan. But for countries that have 4 seasons, their color, the surface tone will change accordingly.
Really?
Because like winter, there is not much sun, so they tend to be more pale or more fair.
I see.
But we don't have winter over here, so we only have summer. So pretty
can go
much
Snow
it's the
City.
constant.
We can go to Snow City.
But that is only 1 or 2 days.
Just kidding.
We only have rain or shine.
Right.
So this skin surface tone will change accordingly to our sun exposure level, and skin tone is the lightness or darkness, and it depends on our melanin level, our melanin amount on the surface of our skin. And generally, there are 5 kinds of skin surface tone.
Right.
Which are, let us start with the first one, the fair. Fair characteristics of a fair skin is they are very, very, very light color, and they tend to burn or get grayed very easily.
Right.
So for a very quick understanding, you may just want to refer to the Caucasians. They like to suntan, but they don't get tan. They get
done red.
yes, correct.
Pink, sorry.
And they are more to the pink undertone.
Right.
But of course, I would think not all Caucasians are like that.
Correct.
These are just what we usually observe.
Do you know, I actually like to turn pink. I don't like to turn tan.
Right. Since young, I really love that my skin is fair, but I have like very light to medium skin tone. But when I was in clinic, when we were having training, we have a lesson about sun protection.
Really?
Yes. And when our skin turns tan very easily, it's actually our natural mechanism.
Oh.
That our melanin rush up to the surface and open up their umbrella. That's why we turn tan. So it actually means that we have better sun protection.
Oh, okay. So after all, turning tan is not a bad thing.
So the faster we turn tan, actually, our skin protection is higher against the sun.
Right.
For those who don't turn tan or turn red or get burned easily, I'm sorry. I just remember from my training, these are the groups of people that may have a higher risk of getting skin cancer.
Oh dear.
Because their natural sun protection is not as high.
Right.
So definitely have to wear sunblock on the skin. Okay,
Yeah.
that's another
Sunblock,
topic
yes.
for another.
Sunblock is important, yes.
That's another topic, okay?
Right.
Okay, let's go to the light skin tone. And light skin tones are generally being characterized as light color skin. And they are more to the yellow undertone than the fair ones. So for, again, a quick connection, I'm actually more to the light, but I'm sometimes a light to medium tone.
Right.
So you can think of like maybe the Chinese, the Japanese, the Koreans, the Vietnamese, they are usually light, but they have yellow tone. But not all, because not a lot. Actually, there are 2 primary school and secondary school friends of mine who are Chinese, but they belong to the pink undertone.
Oh, okay.
And I also noticed a lot of Malays have much lighter skin than me.
Right.
So it's just it doesn't apply to everybody, but just for a quick understanding and just to provide you some examples with it.
Right.
And then now we come to the middle category, which is the medium. Medium is categorized under is darker than light color tone, but lighter than dark color tone.
Yes.
The main characteristic is they tan very easily, so have good sun protection naturally. So they can be light to medium or medium transiting to dark.
Right.
Yes. So next will be the dark skin undertone. Skin surface tone. So deals with skin. Dark skin is categorized by dark skin or deep complexion, but they can belong to either the warm undertone or the cool undertone. Yes, and then later on we come to the very dark. which may be described as ebony or deep.
Right.
So again, they can have either warm undertone or cool undertone. You can think of them as like the Africans Americans. Yeah. Although they are dark, you can see that actually their darkness differ and their undertone differs also.
Right.
Yes. So these are the 5 skin surface tone. And when you get to know your skin surface tone and your skin undertone, you get your foundation colors already.
Right. Then how do we test it?
Yes, and that's will be the next one. Now we know our skin surface tone and undertone. This serves you as a guideline. So in store, if you can zoom into a few appropriate foundation colors and just test it along your jawline. The color that disappears onto your skin is the right color for you.
Right.
But take note, because in store, this all equipped with yellow lighting. And yellow lightings will distort the accuracy of the colors and our judgment.
Right.
So make sure you apply all these colors on a naked face, or you remove your makeup around this area and test the colors and step out to a daylight or white light and observe which is the color that disappears onto your skin.
Right.
Yes.
And I totally agree with you. You know, before I bring Zuii in, I used to shop by the cosmetic counter. So when I tested the foundation color, it actually blends in. But when I buy the whole tube bag, and then when I apply, it just went off the track. That
and you wasted your whole bottle.
Then, yeah, you're right.
Because the lighting plays a very important role. If you realize, yellow lighting can actually make all complexions look very good. It softens our complexion. So whatever we apply, it looks flawless on us. Wow. So that's why stores will like to have the yellow lightings, because it converts more sales.
I see.
Also, please take note when we talk about this, take note, do not apply makeup under yellow lightings, because it diffuses the colors, it softens the colors. So you will think it's not enough and you will start to apply layer and layer and layer. When you go out to the daylight, you will be scared by yourself. We will end up looking like a wayang. Wayang, that means the Chinese opera actor, actress that can't make up.
Right. I ever experienced once that I thought my blusher was not enough and I keep applying. And then by the time I step out and my husband was like, oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Lighting issue.
I see. Okay.
Okay, next. When you want to choose your foundation color, you may also want to take note of your makeup habits and preference. Right. Example, if you are somebody who loves to put bronzer every day, or you know that the foundation will oxidize on you, then you may want to choose 1 or 2 shades lighter than your original skin tone to balance out.
Right.
And if you're like my friends who like to fake a tan look, then you may want to choose 1 or 2 shades darker than your original skin tone.
Right.
Yes. And now, okay, get a sample. Okay, previously I was mentioning about applying a few colors along the jawline.
Right.
Maybe you just will ask me, I thought just now you already said there's no makeup testers. How do I even apply it?
Yeah.
That is very true. That means you stay awake throughout the whole session. Okay, what we can do right now, since we don't have testers, we can always ask for samples. But from my own experience is drugstore like Watson's and Guardian Pharmacy do not offer foundation sample. And personally, when I go to Sephora, not all foundation they will offer as a samples. So I have some colors that I wanted to try, but they do not have it as a sample.
Right.
So I cannot test out. So I know, as mentioned, have you already mentioned? This is how I started. I know Zuii Organics have all samples purchased, and that's how I started Zuii Organic. So as I'm a beauty content creator, I need to explore new brands to talk about in my channel. So in 2018, I was Googling local beauty brands, and Zuii Organic appears the first in my list.
Right.
But I've never heard of Zuii Organic before. I don't even know whether they are legit companies, because I had that experience. Some company just scam my money and didn't deliver my products. I never heard of it. I don't know your quality. But I am very glad that your actually offers sample purchase. So I bought a few samples, especially for foundation, which is the trickiest part. Because once we get the wrong color, we wasted the money for the whole bottle.
Yes, totally agree.
And I buy one, maybe about 2 or 3 foundation colors to see which is the one suitable for me. And back then, I'm not familiar with the color selection as
Yes.
well. Yeah. And when I got the right one, I converted into the full size bottle. And from there,
Our customer.
I keep buying from Zuii Organic.
Thank you for your support.
And my husband is complaining, I waste too much money, and he's smiling now.
Right. And yes, Zuii Organic provides the options to purchase the sample for a very small fee. And that so that when you're interested in, you just need to buy our sample and before purchasing the full size. So this eliminates the risk of wasting money for the wrong color for your skin. And it is also a safer way to test the color of the makeup, especially during this pandemic period. And currently Zuii is having a free delivery for sample purchase. So do check out our website for more details and the free shipping promo code.
You mean even if I buy one sample, you all also give me free shipping?
Yes, you're right for now.
Why 2 years ago you all don't offer?
2 years ago, there's no COVID.
Okay.
Just kidding.
But
yeah.
back then, I had very pleasant experience with Zuii Organic because even when I just buy a few samples, I forgot how many samples I buy, not a lot. Cheryl delivered it to my doorstep.
Right. Thank you.
That's a very excellent
That's how it started too. Right. And with Leleng sharing this, I actually want to also let everybody think about it. Even before COVID, have you ever thought of the tester that you actually test at the shops? Do you really feel safe testing them? Now, this is an open question. I'm not going to ask for feedback, but do go and think about it. That's why Zuii doesn't allow our customer to test the tester by themselves. So when we do roadshow, we actually do the test using the swabs and the sponge, and we discard every sponge after use. We do not reuse it so that the testers are not contaminated.
Yeah, this is what I realized from you. And you also reminded me of a YouTube video I watched very long time ago. This was taken in the US. I think some of them took videos testing testers from some makeup brands or makeup stores like Sephora. And they take the testers back to the science lab and put it under microscope. They found a lot of viruses, a lot of
bacteria. Yeah.
bacterias.
It's something that we cannot see.
Scary.
Yes, it's something that we
can't
cannot see
on the surface with our naked eyes, but it's all hidden inside the testers.
Right.
And you know what? Personal experience again, I think last year before the COVID, I want to test out some testers. And probably because the testers are put directly under spotlight, it got very heated up.
Right.
I found moles
on
the lipsticks on that testers.
Right.
Dare not try.
Right. I believe probably some of our audience has experienced that before, but really something to think about it, that how safe is that tester that is on the shelf.
You bring up a very good point.
Right. And okay, before that, I also want to add something that Zuii Organic Singapore offers a free foundation color matching by our in-house beauty expert. So you do not need to come down to our stores, to match it. You can just send your unedited photo to us via WhatsApp, via Telegram, or even email to us. Your information will be kept highly confidential, and we will get our in-house beauty experts to match it and share with you which are the colors that suits your skin tone.
Wow, that's a very good service. Okay, just maybe something to share. When you want to do this color matching service, please help them to help you better.
Right.
What you can do is take a photo with your bare face without makeup under daylight or white light, so that the beauty experts can match your colors accordingly and more accurately.
That's right, Leleng. Thank you for adding this in.
Otherwise, I think you all cannot see anything.
Exactly. Just a quick sharing is that I ever come across a customer who sent us a picture, and we try to match the color. We have matched 6 colors for her, and none of them fit her. She said, "Oh, after I apply, it's either too dark or too light, too bright, too light or too dark." So we were thinking, what's wrong with it? That we did pursue. Probably maybe there's really not a single color that matched her. So 6 months later, she came back to us again. She sent us another photo. So the 2 photos are totally different. So then we realized that the first photo that she sent us was edited. So once your photo is edited, we couldn't match the right color for you. You can imagine your photo has been, photoshopped nicely with this color. So when we send you based on the color that you send on the photo, it will definitely match. But if you apply on your bare skin, it will totally go off the track.
Right.
Yeah.
Because photos and real person is totally
right.
different.
That's
but
why.
I guess maybe her the editor, the photo editing is probably inbuilt.
Correct.
So when she take photo, she already
Right.
take with the
Probably,
inbuilt function.
yeah. So that's why we have actually been stressing that you should send us your unedited photo, and it's kept highly confidential. We're not going to show anybody your unedited photo. Yeah, this is actually purely for our in-house beauty expert to match the color correctly, so that you don't waste your money getting the wrong sample also.
No, very considerate.
Thank you. Right.
Okay, now that we have talked a lot of things, I don't know whether you just can remember every day. If you can, wow, you are very good and have super memories. But if you cannot remember everything like I do, I can't remember things. Just remember these 3 points when you get your right color foundation for you, which is firstly, know your skin undertone. Again, know which skin undertone you belong to, the warm, the cool, or the neutral. And secondly, know your skin surface tone. Yes, whether you belong to the fair, the light, the medium, the dark, or very dark skin surface tone, there is no best tone or no most beautiful tone. Every tone is good, every tone is beautiful.
Right.
And comes to the third point, get a sample because there's no testers unless you are very lucky. Otherwise, please don't waste money on buying a wrong color foundation because once it's wrong, you cannot use it on your face. Otherwise, you look like Joker.
Right.
Or you look unhappy for the whole day.
Right. And I think to complement that is beside waste, I think if you do not want to waste it, you have to purchase another, probably for example, you purchase a liquid foundation that's too dark for your skin color. What you can do is to neutralize it by getting another pressed powder that is lighter tone to neutralize that shade.
Yeah.
That is one option that you can kind of like save, but you buy extra one more.
Yeah. So the best thing is to aim at the root issue, get the right color foundation.
Right. That's right. All right. And thank you very much to Leleng for the valuable knowledge and methods that, she shared with us today.
Thank you.
And it is really surprising to know that, such a simple topic can have so many things to learn. And at least today we learned about undertone, surface tone.
I hope this is useful to you, this.
Yeah. And I believe our audience appreciate that. And, it is not possible to cover everything here today. So for those who are interested, we are having upcoming Zuii makeup master classes on how to create a flawless base makeup by our beauty guru Leleng. So so Leleng, we can talk more about how we're going to share about the master class.
Okay, right. We are having an upcoming master class that is highly requested. So the topic will be how to create flawless base makeup. And we'll be touching on like which foundation type suits your skin type and how to reduce cakeiness and how to make makeup last longer and why it doesn't last on your skin. And also, we will also do a recap of how to choose your right color foundation because by then I don't think everybody can remember what we are talking today. So this is just a quick recap. So all these topic is actually highly sought after from the survey
we have. Yes. Right. So yes, the masterclass will be conducted in a small group of 5 participants, and with that, each participant will be receiving a Zuii makeup kit prior to the class. And more information on the masterclass will be available on a later dates, and do stay tuned on our announcement on our Facebook page.
Yes. Okay, dears, if you have any questions you may like to ask us, or you can also connect with me more at my YouTube channel, Beauty with a Heart. And if you like my videos, please give me a subscribe and like and share. Thank you so much as an encouragement. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Leleng. Right, hi everyone, we are back on the screen. I hope you have a fruitful knowledge on how to choose the right color.
Hopefully this helps you.
Yeah. Right, so now it's time for you. It's our Q&A session, and audience, you may post your question on our chat box. We'll give you 5 seconds. Right, let's see. Thank you. So let's see, what are some of the questions that's coming in?
Now we can see the full questions.
Right. Okay. Keep the questions coming in. This is your chance. Okay. How about okay. So we shall tackle the first question, maybe to Leleng. Right. Okay. The question is, would our face skin tone be the same as body skin tone? Asking because if our face is not flawless, it is hard to see the tone see the tone compared to trying on our body. Thanks.
Okay. Our skin undertone will it whether face or body is the same, not the surface tone. Why? Very simply, our skin surface tone will be changed accordingly to our sunlight, to the sun exposure. Like right now, if I keep wearing a long sleeve shirt, my hand can actually appear fairer than my face. So the body and the face can be of different skin tone, but with the same skin undertone. And also, if you are like me who likes to apply brightening serum, I'm not so rich, I only apply on the face, not on the full body. My face can be different from my hands and my legs. So no, our skin tone is not the same on our face and also on our body. So it will be good if you want to test foundation, you test it along the jawline. Even though just now we mentioned testers are not safe, you can always get a sample. So hopefully I've already answered your question.
Thanks, Lily. I think that helps. So I think the next question is
Okay, this question actually directs to
Sharon.
Zuii. Okay.
I saw a familiar name. Yeah.
Read out the questions to you. Do you ship to the Philippines given that it is pandemic? Love your body wash. I've been using it for years since Cheryl introduced it to me. Ila.
Hi, Eli. Thank you for your support. Yes. Currently, we do not ship out of Singapore, but we are exploring that. Let me get back to you separately.
Yeah. That's good. I also been
Thank you for loving our products.
I also use your body wash. And how many bottles I bought? 2 big ones.
Right. So I guess we also have some other new questions that comes in. Okay.
For the 2 of us.
Right.
Can we WhatsApp a picture of our face to find out our skin undertone and surface skin tone? Yeah, WhatsApp.
WhatsApp should not be a problem as long as I think it's not edited, and we will try to match as close as possible. So typically, as we match, unless we can, our in-house beauty expert will actually match it. Usually, they will give a guide of about 2 tones so that you can try it out to see which one you're more comfortable. Because like what Leleng has shared, it depends on your makeup habits also. Some people doesn't like to look too fair. Some people doesn't like to look too dark. So our beauty consultant will actually always share 2 shades with you.
Natural.
Yes.
All right. So, okay, this question, I have warm skin undertone and I want to wear blue clothes. Should I change my foundation to cool undertone foundation? No.
Why?
Unless we want to appear like a joker. Okay, that's joke aside. Our face, our skin is the biggest area on our face. So again, when our foundation color is wrong, it's weird. You can always adjust other color products like the blusher, the lipsticks, the eyeshadow, but not the foundation color. If you have warm undertone, stick to warm undertone. You can always adjust other makeup products, and you can also adjust your accessories and your clothes color. Like just now in my slides, when we talk about observing the colors on us for our clothes, I wore a blue dress. Blue is not my color. That blue actually makes me look very sick and very dull.
Right.
So what I do is, I still want to wear that blue because that blue is really nice. I wear it with a black jacket. Black looks good on me. So I am balancing out. Right. I also wear a pearl white necklace. Pearl white is something that is very flattering for all skin tones. Everybody can use pearl white. Yeah. And on my face, for ladies, it's better for us because we still can balance out with makeup. For guys, they don't wear makeup or they don't wear makeup colors. So I can balance out with the orange base red color to bring out the brightness and to match with my bright blue dress. And also I keep my eyes very neutral and simple. So I'm doing a bit here and there to balance out the colors that doesn't suit me. But I still want to wear it. And also if you happen to want to wear colors that is not suitable for your skin, you can consider wearing a lower neckline because it's further away from your face and it's not so obvious.
Right.
That is actually some grooming tips and not really beauty tips.
Right. Okay. So I see a question here that is Zuii sold in retail store? As most of you know that, we have an online portal website that you can purchase our product. And of course, yes, you can actually purchase from a beauty shop called the Mean List, which is located at North Bridge Road. And at Wecom Med Aesthetic Salon, Aesthetic Clinic located at Bukit Timah Plaza. So the details of these places can be found in our websites if you want to, go down to the shop and, have a look at our product. So just to note that for Wecom Med Aesthetic Clinic, they only bring in our Luxe series range. So if you want to see other range, you probably might not be able to get it there.
That's the series that I like the most.
Yes, correct.
Okay, any more questions?
Maybe, okay. Any more questions? So, okay, we see one coming in.
Okay, let me ask the question.
Right.
If you don't test in animals, how do you ensure that it is safe for humans?
Right. I have shared that we are cruelty-free. We don't test on animals. So this question makes very valid that, how do we test them? So there are many alternatives to test the product, like using a cell cultures, human volunteers, and computer models. Right. So these are the alternatives that Zuii Organic is using to test.
Yes. And I have a question.
Right.
Usually companies use rabbit to test.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah. So I like to ask you, dears, how does rabbit's body structure be the same as a human body structure? We don't have that much fur, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why are we testing on rabbits?
Right. And I'm not sure how many of you know that actually using the rabbit to test, I do know that some companies who use rabbits to test, they actually test for their eyeshadow and mascara.
In fact, all.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So most of them actually use that product itself before it's sold in the market to test for sensitivity. So they actually dip it inside the rabbit's eye. So can you imagine that, we are doing this to a rabbit who is defenseless? And, I just cannot imagine, somebody putting that on our eyes.
They just poke whatever eye products like mascara, they just poke their eyes and their eyes turn red or even they will get blind. Right. And that is very cruel. So me personally, I've heard so much about cruelty to animals when we are wearing our makeup. That's why in 2017, when I started my channel, I switched myself to a cruelty-free user.
Right.
At the same time, I realized cruelty-free concept is not as popular in the Asia than compared to the Western countries. So hopefully in the near future, all brands can be converted to cruelty-free user. Be kind to the animals because being kind, we actually beautify ourselves.
Right. Totally.
Kind. Nothing can beat inner beauty and nothing can beat kindness.
Totally agree with you, Leleng. And I think there has been an upcoming trend that I know that more and more Asian people are aware of, cruelty-free product, that they insist of going for cruelty-free products.
Yeah, and vegan.
Right, yes. Okay.
So I hope this question has been answered. Right. We also saw a few questions like, do you have eyebrow gel or eyebrow serum?
Okay, so this is a question for Zuii Organic. So we do not have an eyebrow gel or eyebrow serum. We have an eyebrow definer. If that's what you are asking for, that's something that is easy to apply when you draw your eyebrow.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Right. Okay, I guess due to the limited time we have, I'm sorry that we're not able to address all the questions posted in the chat, but not to worry, we're going to post them We're going to cover them and post them in our Facebook page after the session so that you can, watch, look out for your answers. All right. And, without further ado, it's time that I guess all of you have been waiting for, and we really appreciate you spending your afternoon here with us. We are going to go into our lucky draw time.
Yay!
And we'd like to invite our beauty guru to do the draw.
Good luck, yeah.
Right. So before that, let me just go to the spinning screen.
Good luck, everybody.
And I'm going to pass the mouse to Leleng. Right. Let me take the iPad over first. Right.
Okay,
so shall we?
Get ready. Drum roll. 1, 2, 3, start.
Yay!
Oh, yours is faster. Who is it?
Who is it?
Rachel.
Rachel, congratulations, Rachel.
Rachel, are you here?
Right. So, Rachel, if you're here, please drop a message in the chat box that I am here. We have on top of the lucky draw prize, the makeup kit, we have a surprise gift for you on top of that because you are still here with us.
You're very generous.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll receive it as a surprise. Trust me, you'll love it.
I'm here. Yeah,
right.
I saw her.
Okay, great.
Okay, good.
So
Rachel.
shall we go on to the second one?
Get ready.
Let's
1,
go.
2, 3, start. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Can you see the screen? Sharon.
Yes, Sharon.
Yay!
Yay!
Sharon, are you here? Please type I'm here.
I think she's not here, but not to worry. If you're not around, your name is being picked, we will contact you. It's just that you do not get your surprise gift, unfortunately, but not to worry. We have many sessions coming up. You will have a chance. Yay!
You're so generous. Okay, now let's come to the third winner. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Let's go, Leleng.
Who is it? Vivian, congrats!
Vivian Chi. Yes, Vivian, are you still around?
Please type I'm still here if you're still here.
Are you still here? I think Vivian is still here.
Yay!
Yay! Congrats, Vivian. You have won yourself a beauty set plus a surprise gift. Congrats!
Congrats.
Yay! Right. So let me just remove it.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. And I mean, for those who didn't win the prize, not to be disappointed, I've given you a special 20% promo code that you can use to purchase our product because you are here with us, because you sign up for this talk today.
Yes,
You're
thank
right.
you so much for your participation.
So we have come to an end of our session. We hope you have enjoyed it. And once again, I would like to thank all participants who joined us today, and also to our beauty guru Leleng for her time and her tips for sharing with us this afternoon. So last but not least, I want to share is that beauty is to be the best version of yourself.
Yes, beauty is the best version of
Right.
yourself.
And have a great day ahead, and goodbye till we see you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Wash your hands.
Wear your
Social
mask.
distancing.
Social distancing. Bye. Bye, everyone.